Welcome to the treasure hunt of a lifetime, where forgotten coins turn into fortunes and everyday pocket change could be worth millions. Today, we're diving into the world of rare 1972 Liberty and Kennedy half dollars. Coins hiding in plain sight that collectors are paying a fortune for. Let's get started in the vast and often overlooked world of American coin collecting. Few treasures capture the imagination quite like the rare and valuable half-dollar coins from the early 1970s, especially those bearing the image of Lady Liberty and minted in 1972. These coins, usually dismissed as common pocket change, may actually be the key to unimaginable wealth. Many collectors are unaware that certain variations of the 1972 half-dollar coins, particularly those with unique errors or low mintage figures, are fetching astounding prices on the collector's market. These are not just old coins, they are golden tickets, quietly tucked away in dusty drawers, forgotten piggy banks, and old family collections waiting to be discovered. The 1972 Liberty half dollar, often confused with the Kennedy half dollar minted that same year, can be worth more than its face value, but only under certain rare circumstances. One such condition is the presence of minting errors. A missed strike, off-center design, double die, or a coin struck on the wrong planchet can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a million-dollar marvel. These mint errors occur during the coin production process and are highly sought after because of their rarity and uniqueness. If you find a 1972 half dollar with noticeable imperfections or inconsistencies, don't overlook it. It could be the coin that changes your financial destiny forever. Another factor that significantly influences the value of a 1972 half dollar is its mint mark. Coins struck at the San Francisco Mint in proof condition are of particular interest to collectors. While millions were produced, only a small fraction remain in pristine, untouched condition today. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services, such as MS-67 or PS-70, can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. And when you pair a high-grade coin with a rare minting error or unusual die variety, the price can skyrocket into the stratosphere, sometimes hitting 6 or even 7 figures. But it's not just about errors or mint marks. The real power of these coins lies in their scarcity and mystery. Many 1972 half dollars were melted down, damaged, or lost over the decades, making high-quality survivors incredibly rare. And in the collecting world, rarity drives value. It's this scarcity, combined with historical relevance and the allure of discovery, that turns these half dollars into legendary artifacts. Stories abound of people stumbling upon a forgotten coin stash and suddenly find themselves holding a piece worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins that have been unknowingly sitting in old coffee cans, sock drawers, or inherited coin folders for generations. The market for rare U.S. coins is not just active, it's explosive. Wealthy collectors and investors around the world are constantly on the hunt for that next unicorn coin, and they're willing to pay jaw-dropping sums for the right pieces. In recent auctions, unique 1972 era half dollars have shattered expectations, drawing bids from passionate numismatists who understand their true worth. This feverish demand shows no signs of slowing, and the longer these coins remain hidden, the more their value will climb. For the lucky few who discover one, it could mean financial freedom overnight. There's something undeniably thrilling about holding a coin in your hand and realizing it's worth a fortune. The weight of the metal suddenly feels different, heavier, more significant, as if it carries with it not just history, but potential. Imagine finding a 1972 half dollar in your coin jar, only to learn of a rare no mint mark error from the Philadelphia Mint in uncirculated condition, or a proof coin with a dramatic double die obverse. That small piece of metal, often dismissed as loose change, might suddenly be worth more than a luxury car, or even a house. How can you tell if your 1972 Liberty or Kennedy half dollar is one of these hidden treasures? Look closely. Examine the lettering, the date, the edge, and the portrait. A doubled image missing mint mark, strange texture, or unusual coloring might be your first clue. Even if you don't spot anything unusual at first glance, it's worth having the coin professionally appraised or graded. Many coin dealers and grading services offer consultations, and if your coin turns out to be rare, it could set off a bidding war among collectors desperate to add it to their collection. Don't underestimate the incredible power locked inside your coin collection. The world of rare U.S. half dollars, especially those from 1972, is filled with secrets and opportunities. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, it's time to dust off those old jars and search through your change. You just might be sitting on a hidden fortune. In a world where fortunes can be made overnight and treasures lie quietly in forgotten corners, the next $1 million coin could already be in your hands. Next, another Kennedy half $1,989 coin. There's a hidden world of unimaginable treasure that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. Rare USA half-dollar coins from 1989, especially the Liberty series, are shocking collectors and numismatists alike with their skyrocketing value. These aren't your everyday coins. They're pieces of history, art, and rarity all fused into one. While they may look like regular currency to the untrained eye, certain versions of the 1989 Liberty half-dollar are worth jaw-dropping amounts due to minting errors, rare compositions, or limited strikes. Imagine discovering one of these small metal discs and realizing it could be worth more than your house. Yes, some of these coins have been auctioned for hundreds of thousands, even millions. The 1989 Liberty half-dollar coins were part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, originally introduced in 1964. By 1989, most were struck in copper-nickel for general circulation, but incredibly rare variations exist. Coins that were accidentally struck on silver planchets, off-center errors, or those with double dies. These anomalies can make a coin instantly rare and astronomically valuable. A single error, a small flaw invisible to the casual observer, can turn a 50-cent coin into a 6- or 7-figure prize. It's not just the age of the design. It's the hidden imperfections and scarce mintage combinations that make collectors and investors go wild. One of the most desirable attributes of any coin is a minting error, and 1989 saw a handful of coins that were never meant to be released to the public. Some Kennedy half-dollars from this year have shown dramatic misstrikes. Coins where Liberty's face is doubled or where the lettering is off-center. These error coins can sell for thousands at auctions, especially preserved in pristine condition. Grading agencies like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and assign grades to these coins, and a coin in mint state 67 or higher could fetch a fortune. The better the condition, the higher the price. A coin with luster, strike sharpness, and zero wear? That's a jackpot waiting to be claimed. But what really stuns collectors are the stories behind these coins, how they survive unnoticed in a junk drawer or tucked inside a forgotten collection. In some cases, people have unknowingly spent rare half-dollars at face value, not realizing they just gave away a coin worth tens of thousands. The thrill of coin hunting comes from the idea that a seemingly ordinary coin could hold life-changing value. And because the 1989 Liberty half-dollar doesn't immediately scream rare, many valuable examples are still out there, hidden in circulation, waiting for sharp-eyed collectors to snatch them up. Now, let's talk about the mysterious silver planchet errors. While 1989 half-dollars were supposed to be made of copper-nickel, a few rogue coins were struck on leftover silver blanks from previous years. These silver errors are insanely rare and highly sought after. Weighing slightly more and with a brighter luster, they can be spotted by savvy collectors using scales or sound tests. Just one of these rare silver 1989 Liberty half-dollars can sell for upwards of $50,000, depending on grade and demand. When such coins hit the market, they often spark bidding wars among collectors, museums, and even international buyers. Even more electrifying are proof coins, highly polished, mirror-like coins not intended for general circulation. Some proof coins from 1989, if accidentally released or improperly handled, but still in high condition, are worth huge sums. When a proof coin escapes the mint's walls into circulation, it becomes a numismatic legend. These coins can show deeper details, crisper relief, and sharper edges than normal coins, making them a visual and financial masterpiece. And if such a coin includes an error or is a deep cameo finish, its value can soar even higher, easily breaching the 5-figure mark. Collectors often dream of stumbling upon that one coin that will rewrite their financial destiny. And with the 1989 Liberty half-dollar, that dream is more real than ever. These coins serve as a reminder that our change jars, old wallets, or inherited coin collections might be hiding untold fortunes. It's not just about money. It's about the hunt, the history, and the sheer excitement discovering a rare piece of American heritage. The coin market is more alive than ever. with dealers, collectors, and enthusiasts eagerly scanning every 1989 half dollar they come across in hopes of finding the holy grail SO. Before you spend a half dollar or toss it aside as pocket change, take a moment. Hold it up to the light. Look for strange markings, misalignments, or unusual luster. That simple glance could be all it takes to uncover a life-changing fortune. The rare 1989 Liberty half dollars aren't just coins. They're keys to the past, investments of the future, and in some cases, tickets to unimaginable wealth. Don't underestimate what's in your pocket. Your fortune could be hiding in plain sight.